Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints. I'm like getting to a point where I feel like I am such a noob at this because I don't do it as often. And I'm like, I'm not a noob. I've done it for 8 years. But it is what it is. We meet here about twice a month. And hello.
Hi,
Amy and Bethany.
Right on time. I just hit go live. So
good.
But yeah, we are here for Reading Sprints. This is just our monthly Reading Sprints for Bloom Book and Bible. These are a few of my co-hosts for the month. We are going to have a really fun month, really fun discussion at the end of this month because we're doing a bring your own book situation where I've asked these ladies to choose a book, whether that's Christian fiction or nonfiction, and bring it. And they're going to try to hopefully convince you. Hopefully everybody enjoys their books, but hopefully convince you to pick their books up or maybe dissuade you. But either way, sometimes when people don't like a book, they can say like, I didn't like this, but maybe you do. And we always have a really fun time with stuff like this. So I'm excited that is going to be our book club discussion for the month. And that'll be 2 weeks from today. So we'll do sprints tonight, and then 2 weeks from today will be discussion. But I'll go ahead and let these ladies introduce themselves and just let us know what you are currently reading. And then I also want everybody to share a little joy in your life. I know sometimes like we ebb and flow through life and we're in good seasons or bad seasons or whatever, but I think in every season it's good to try to pick out a little joy. So whatever you want to share, I will encourage you and all of you in the comments to just choose something to rejoice about and be thankful for today. So what you're reading and a little joy. We'll start with Wendy.
I was going to say, who first? I'm currently catching up on Harry Potter 5 to Addison, so I'll probably just be reading like a few chapters in that, and then I got to figure out what I'm reading after that. But I'll be mostly packing during sprints because we're leaving tomorrow, so we have a wedding this weekend. So that is an awesome thing. My husband's sister is getting married on Saturday, so Evelyn's going to be the flower girl. But
you'll have to share pictures. I want to see. She's going to be adorable.
Yes. But I love spring because it's garden season. So that is like one of my favorites is getting to plant. And even though it's gotten cold recently, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it's like 40s today. Yeah. I'm looking forward to planting. Huh?
Have you planted already?
Well, yeah, and I'm going to have to replant them because it's been so cold that
has it gotten below freezing?
Have not done well. Yes.
Oh man. Dang, it's tough up north, I guess.
Yeah, and it's never this cold right now. Like this is very unusual.
What did you plant?
Everything.
Oh no.
All the things. I mean, they were all seedlings, so it's not like I'll just replant the seeds. But we love all kinds of tomatoes, all kinds of varieties of tomatoes. We have to have them all, and cucumbers and beans and okra and peppers and just tons of herbs.
She's got a little homestead garden going on.
No, I was going to say, I love that.
Basically. Yeah.
Love it.
That's awesome. Well, I'm Caitlin. And what was the second part? Oh, do you want to know what
joy? Whatever you want to share first.
Okay, so I'm going to be reading Against the Machine by Paul Kingsnorth.
What is that?
I'm actually wondering, Keisha, if it's maybe a similar concept to possibly the one that you're reading. But
that's funny.
The subtitle is On the Unmaking of Humanity, and it's pretty much how technology is taking over humans, and we're no longer able to think for ourselves, and AI is the devil. That's pretty much it's really good so far, though, like really good, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna read that tonight. And then this is like the freshest thing on my mind, but I was just talking about this right before we went live, but I met with our associate youth pastor today just for some coffee, and it was just the best coffee date, just recounting and remembering God's faithfulness in both of our lives. Like we just were, the whole entire time we were there, we were just talking about the ways that God's been faithful to us, and it was just the best. It's so uplifting. So that's my joy right now.
I love it.
That's awesome. My name is Bethany, and I like rushed in this room to like get. I don't know. I feel like the lighting is terrible. Like I don't even know. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, you're good,
Okay.
and it'll adjust, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm like it's been a wild day, but so happy to be here. I don't have my books. I don't think.
It's okay.
No. I asked my son to grab them. I think he forgot, but I do have the book that I'm reading. And then you said 2 weeks, and I'm like, I should probably start this. But I'm trying to challenge myself. I have like, I guess 4. I had 5 books I was reading at the same time, and I was really trying to challenge myself to finish all of them before I start another one because it's just out of control. And I was trying to also vlog it, but then I got sick and our lives like this month has just been crazy. So I have like an intro clip, finished one of them and still have 4 left. But anyway, I'm probably going to read one of them because I just like want to make myself do that. So I'll let you know later which one that is. But so yeah, tomorrow my daughter is graduating from high school. So that's like the joy in our lives right now. That's why like May has been crazy, and we've already like had her party last weekend, and she had an interview today. Like there's just so many cool things going on in her life, and she's just such a cool kid. So that's been fun to celebrate her. So.
I love it. All the good things, all the happy things. Well, my name is Keisha. If you're new here. And tonight I'm going to be reading The Quiet Resistance. The subtitle to this is An Invitation to Slow Down and Find a Richer Life. So me and Caitlin are on the same wavelength tonight. It's like our greatest act of holy rebellion is resisting the frenetic pace and skewed priorities of our empty, consumer-driven culture. Why shouldn't this quiet revelation start with you?
Yes.
So, that's what I'm reading. And this is an arc, so it hasn't come out yet. I think it comes out on the 19th, so in a few days. So yeah, I just started it today. I'm only a chapter in, so I don't have a lot of thoughts yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. And my little joy this week has not happened yet, but it's happening tomorrow. I'm gonna have lunch with 2 girls from church. One of them I have met, and then the other one knows the girl that I've met, and me and the other girl are both new to church. Or new to the church. And so we are going to meet up, and that girl also works where I work, but I haven't met her. So I was like, awesome. So we're going to connect, and hopefully some new friendships will flourish. I have not had face-to-face friendships in a long time. So that obviously comes with nerves of like, oh my gosh, I have to be normal, like out of a screen. So do I know how to do that? We'll find out, but I'm really excited about that. So that's a little joy too. I'm just really thankful for the community that God is bringing to my life. So
I'm excited for that too, Keisha.
All right, let's see who all is here. Hi, Tori. She's going to be reading this summer will be different. Awesome. That's Carly Fortune, right? Yeah. I'm wondering if you're reading that like in preparation for her new book that just came out. Hi, Hannah. Reading 2 books, An Echo in the Darkness by Francine Rivers and A Place in the Sun by Michael Phillips and Judith Pella. I almost said Michael Phelps. I was like, that is not the same guy. Not the same guy. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's written a book, but that's awesome.
Echo in the Darkness is one of my 4 that I'm currently reading. So
are y'all reading that is that the book that Oshina's on for her?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Tori again. Okay, I'll be graduating with my MSW on Sunday. Yay, congratulations, Tori. Yeah. Joyful that I had this opportunity. That is so awesome. My brother is getting married this weekend too, and my daughter is a flower girl. Oh, love it. Look at this. All the graduations and the weddings. It is the month for all those things. My anniversary was earlier this week on the 11th was our 13-year, wedding anniversary. So
ours is on the 3rd. So yeah, May is the month.
Yeah, I love it. Hi, Betsy. Reading Home Safe by Tracy Back tonight. Awesome. I just saw where she is coming out with a sequel to that one, so I'm guessing that's probably why you're starting that one. I was supposed to be buddy reading which I was behind. I was supposed to be buddy reading Den of Liars with Betsy and Corinna and Jesse from Hobbit Whole Reads. And Jesse hasn't started the book yet. I haven't started the book yet. I was going to start the book after I finished the Timeless book this week. And Betsy and Corinna finished that book in like 2 days. I was like, y'all, what?
I thought you already read that book.
Huh?
I thought you read that already.
I did. I'm rereading it, and I asked them to buddy read it with me because I loved it last year. The second book comes out in September, but I have an arc of it. And so, but yeah. So it was enjoyable to see them read it. But I was like, dang, y'all just started and finished it so quick.
Yeah, they flew through it.
Yeah, but it was fun because I still got to read like their thoughts and everything because I already knew. So I was like, I'm just going to read them as I go. But I'm rereading it, which is always a dangerous game for me because I never know how that's going to go. But yeah. I'm rereading so I can have it fresh on my mind for the second one because it's only a duology. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and do it all together. So. Hi, Morgan. Going to be crafting tonight instead of reading. What are you crafting? Let us know. It sounds fun. I haven't planted a lot yet either because it's been so cold. Oh, that's crazy. The weather's definitely doing weird things. Hi, Kelly. Reading Remembered by Why is my brain? Reading Remembered by Tamara Alexander. Until my book club arrives. Joy would be successful garage sale day. Love getting rid of junk. Yay, that's awesome.
I love that.
Fun. And have fun at book club. That sounds like fun too. My joyful moment has been seeing nature come alive again. All the birds and little animals and flowers. Yes. All the birds. Y'all, I'm about tired of feeding these birds though. They know to come to my house and they think it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. And your girl is spending too much money on the birds. It is not. I'm like probably, which this isn't a lot, I guess, but I started with like 5-pound bag and then I got the 10-pound bag and now we're at the 20-pound bag. And I'm like, okay, how long is the 20-pound bag going to last? And it's lasted like maybe 2 weeks. And I'm like, look, this is like going to be $40 a month to feed the birds, which isn't that bad, but like, it feels like it's just a lot because I'm feeding a dog and I'm feeding me and my husband. Anyway,
those are some country club birds.
I love my birds, but man, they're like, and Will's like, you don't have to keep putting out food. And I was like, but they won't trust me to feed them. If I don't, I have to build trust. But also, good grief, y'all eat. It's these big birds that are coming in. Like, I have a lot of grackles that are coming in. They're ugly and scary. Well, they're not ugly. They have iridescent feathers, but their faces, they have like yellow eyes and they're terrifying. So they're eating a lot of the food. And my brown-headed cowbirds eat a lot of food too. So some of them just eat too much. Well, also my pregnant little cardinals are also eating a lot, which they need it. They need the nourishment for the babies. So and it's been fun. We've had some finch babies recently they're like juveniles. And so they've come to the feeder and I'm like, well, look, they're babies. And they've got these little feathers like sticking out random.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable. So already have babies, which is crazy because some of them are like still nesting and stuff, but it's fun. It's been fun. Hi, April. Hi, Sarah. Okay, wait. Reading something that I don't know what that is. So finish with my Dina. I'm reading photo something. You're gonna have to let me know what that is because I couldn't decipher that one. I finished The Rights of the Starling. I'm deciding what to read next, Just the Summer or Queen of Shadows. Anybody want to weigh in on that?
Queen of Shadows.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Wendy at least will weigh in.
I thought that's what you would say.
Your vote. Hi, sweet friend. On the couch with some tea and my new Harry Potter mug, watching the last 2 episodes of Off Campus. It is going to take me over. Okay, listen. I'm so mad. Okay, because look, I saw this trailer and I was like, this sounds familiar. And I'm like, I've not read this. And I'm like, oh, I know what this is because it was like Off Campus, the deal. I'm like, okay, well, that's spicy. I can't watch it. And then I watched the trailer and I was like, I'm so mad that this is spicy because this looks so good and I can't do it. I'm like, how much would I have to fast forward through? Somebody tell me.
That's what I was just about to ask. Yvette, tell us how much. Yeah. How much is it? How much is it? Because I thought the same exact thing. Keisha.
See, sin is enticing. I don't like it. I don't like it because it does look like a good story, but I'm not watching nobody do nothing. I ain't doing it. So let me know. Yeah, let us know how it's, if it's like a bunch you have to skip through, or if it, just let us know. Can we plug this into VidAngel? So, hi Amber. I'm reading this score by Elle Kennedy. I wonder if this has anything to do with the off-campus series we know.
That's who wrote it, right?
Yeah. The
Okay,
deal was
I wasn't
first.
sure.
I don't know if the score's I don't know how many books there are, but I know that they're real spicy though. So just in case anybody want to know, if you couldn't tell by the trailer, the show, the books are spicy. But been reading Thistlemarsh. Awesome. How's that going? I've seen that one going around. It's a new release. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Your second one was more thorough, so you're good. Do you can all your garden produce, Wendy?
Listen, I have not successfully canned anything, and I have tried, but this is going to be the year that I learn and do it better, because I have tried canning, and I don't know if it's just our pressure cooker we have, but it did not end well. And I need to learn how to do it, because I want to can all of our stuff, and I just have not figured out how to do it. And sadly, I just don't have anybody around that does that. So I just am going to have to YouTube it.
Yeah. My parents can a lot of stuff.
Yeah, my grandma
it's a lot of work.
She doesn't remember that stuff now to explain it, but she did all the time. I wish I would have paid attention when I was growing up and I was snapping the beans with her. Like all the stuff she taught me, I did all of it, but I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Same. I'm gonna read the rest of the series and then the new book once I have it on Libby. Awesome. Hi, Grandma Susan. I bet you have some squirrels eating that food too, and they are greedy. Actually, don't. Surprise, surprise. So we don't have trees in our yard. There's trees like across the street and stuff, but not in our yard. And so I haven't seen any squirrels, but one day, so when the grackles fly off of the feeder, because they're bigger birds, they turn the top, because it's like, it sits on there, but it's not like, I don't know, it's sturdy, but like it can turn. And it turned toward our fence one night, and it caught a cat walking across the fence. And we've never seen any cats in our neighborhood, but apparently there's an orange tabby cat roaming around somewhere, but it hasn't got any of our birds, thankfully. And I don't have any squirrels eat my food, but I do know I can get like a baffle and stuff like that to put on the feeder. If that ever happens, I can kind of maneuver around it. But luckily, no squirrels. Just very
greedy.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen videos. I have seen them, but I've just got the greedy birds. So, hi, Tori. Listening to Release Me by Tahara Mafi while cross-stitching. That sounds fun. Photo finish. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I hope that you enjoyed it. Or photo finish. Okay, you said you finished. You didn't finish. It's photo finished. Okay, I got you now. I hope you're enjoying your book called Photo Finished. Oh my goodness. Y'all, English is hard sometimes. I'm paper crafting. I'm trying to use some of my scrapbook paper. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm making something similar to what I made during the craft night you hosted. Awesome. Well, that's fun. I love that you're being creative. That is always fun. My gosh, the love and healing is so good. See, and April says I was just about to suggest VidAngel. I'm thinking about VidAngel in it because I'm already like the guy. I'm like, oh, I really want to watch this, but and the love and the healing. But maybe I can fast forward or use VidAngel. We'll see. It can't be that much. They can't put that much on TV, can they? I shouldn't question because then they will. Hi, Lauren. I'm listening to A Founding Mother. It's about Abigail Adams. My joy is a successful surgery. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. Good. Seems like a lot from what I've seen. I haven't read the books, but seen it on my TikTok, and someone said there was like spicy in the first few minutes. Okay. I mean, I could skip it, I don't usually skip it. I don't like saying that I'll skip it. I might need to meet with Jesus on what I want to do with it, but it's just right there in my face. It's hard because everybody's talking about how good it is, and it does look good to me too. So I don't know. My grandma water bathed everything, so that's what I do too. Water bathed, water bathed, bathed. You bathe things, but I want to say water bathed because water bath. Okay, but anyways, I know what you're talking about. I believe in you. Once you understand the process, it can be so addicting. I think Wendy can do it.
Yep.
Hopefully.
It just scares me because it looks a little like it's intimidating.
I was going to say the
Yeah,
same
well,
thing.
I just get so nervous about not doing it correctly and making my whole family sick. Like
Yes,
that's what
exactly.
that's what I'm terrified about. Like I gotta get this right.
I bet you'll be fine because just think like how many people used to do that, and
I
like
know.
it's
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and jump into our first sprint. Let's go ahead and we'll go to the 15 and do a little bit of a longer one to start out. All righty. We'll see y'all at the 15. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
Let us know how you did. I already said this once, but I'm gonna reiterate. Caitlin, oh my gosh, you need to read this book.
I can't wait.
This woman is I think she's got another book out, but it's Andrea G. Burke. I know nothing about her, which I'm always hesitant going into books where like I don't know a lot about the author if it's like nonfiction, especially like Christian nonfiction. But the way that she writes is making me feel so homesick for like a world that we don't have anymore. And like and also kind of for heaven. But like just I don't know, it's really poetic and really like she writes with an awe of God that like you can just feel it when you read it. And I like find myself just reading the simplest things that she's writing, but like getting teary eyed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is really good. And I didn't expect that at all from this. So I'm 40 pages in and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to speak too soon on anything. So I'm not gonna say anything else, but like I'm shooketh. So that's how mine's going.
So excited.
Yeah, and every time like I'm reading some stuff and I'm like, "Yup, Caitlin would love this book," because just I know you so well, and I'm like, "This is such a Caitlin book," but it is so good. So, but honestly, I think a lot of you would enjoy it. I mean, Caitlin reads a lot of stuff like this. Obviously, what you're reading right now is like,
Yeah,
just to that. But man, it's just so good. Oh, but anyway,
when does
yeah.
it come out? You said
The 19th. So next week.
okay.
Yeah.
Pre-order, baby.
Hey, wait, don't. I'm gonna have a code, so don't order it yet. Don't.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Thanks for the heads up.
But anyways, yeah. Let me know how y'all's books are going. Whoever wants to go, Wendy, and y'all can do the same round, y'all, if you want to.
I got to 23%, so I'm good and caught up to Addison on Harry Potter. And mostly packed, still doing some laundry, but
Good.
Sorry, I was distracted by my dog.
Aubrey.
Oh, you said her name. She was like, "Who was that?" She's like,
now
"Oh,
she's gonna go look for
yeah,
whoever's
she's gonna
calling.
go try to find you." Yep, she's walking to the door. She's like, "Who's here?"
Sorry.
No, it's fine. She's a mess. Yeah, mine was really good. I didn't read that much. I ate a little dinner because my tummy was I
Aw.
drank too much coffee today, so I needed something on my stomach.
Yeah.
But so I only read about 15 pages, but I'm really loving this book. I'm really, really loving it. It's a Caitlin book for sure. And I find myself like reading one page and then just like staring into oblivion and like thinking about it. And then read another page and just stare off and think about it. So
Yeah.
I love that.
good.
And that's like, that's my catnip. I love that.
Is
So.
that a newer book?
No, it actually came out, I think last year, like last.
I mean, that's newer.
Newer. Yes. But it's not like a new release. So
Yeah.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like switched all sorts of things, camera, everything. So, I read 2 chapters in Back from the Darkness, and I'm like, I guess I'm a little bit past halfway, but it's so good. It's like really getting good right now. And I might pick up This Present Darkness because my husband and I are buddy reading it, and he's ahead of me. So, I want to catch up.
Fun.
I might switch over, even though this is so good right now. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I really need to pick that one up, Echo. I need to pick it up.
So you
I
read the first one?
Yes, and literally like life-changing fiction book. I loved that book so much.
How did you read? Like, did you read the first chapter of this one? Like, how did you do that?
I know. I know. No, see, I'm terrible about series. I am seriously terrible about series.
Yeah.
And so even like a big cliffhanger, I can set it down and be like, yep, I'll get this someday. But yeah, so good though.
I read the first, like immediately read the first couple of chapters of this, but then I read other things and
Walk away.
paused and so.
That's good. I know so many people love that series. I couldn't get into it. I DNF'd the first book. So Wendy also.
Really? I set the first book down a couple of times and like, I don't know, but then I kept going.
Well, I don't know if it was the timing too, because that was when my dad was in the hospital with like a brain bleed. And so the book starts off so heavy.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I am not reading this. And then I think I like pushed to like 20 to 30%. And I was just like, this is so depressing. So I just put it down. So it could have been timing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It starts heavy and ends heavy. And like
yeah. I was very surprised.
I mean, her books are heavy just in general. So, I mean, it's not surprising, but I don't know. I don't know what it was for me. I don't want to say I was bored. It just didn't feel like something I typically enjoy, and I wasn't enjoying it. And I was trying really hard to like it because Jordan loves it too. And I was reading it for her, and I was like, I can't do it. So I don't know. I won't say I'll never revisit it, but I'm not interested right now. But so many people loved it.
Yeah, it could have definitely been a timing thing. I for sure will probably give it another chance one day when I'm not in that headspace.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. How did everybody else do? I think we had some new friends join us. Let's see. Oh, Hannah was telling Wendy, join some canning groups. Lots of people on those have lots of helpful advice. And it's scary at first. Hi, Gabby. Just got home from dinner, and Aaron sitting down to read. Let us know what you're reading. Also, congrats on your summer library job. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to live vicariously through you doing that because I miss my library job so much. So you'll have to tell me all the things. Yeah. Hi, Jen. Joining late. I think I'm going to read The Road to Tender Hearts. I have been very interested in that one, but I'm like hesitant. And I know like people can't really tell me half the time if I'll like something or not, but I'll be curious to like see your thoughts and stuff on it. So page 36 of the Haunted House graphic novel. Awesome. Got to page 80. I got to 12% in Home Safe. Started at 51% and got to 67%. Read 3 chapters of How to Read a Book and got ready for bed. Gabby, you trying to tell us you don't know how to read a book? What is that? How to read a book? Do y'all know what that is? Anybody? I haven't heard of that. What is that? I'm gonna look it up just because. I mean, obviously that's a intriguing title. How to read a book. It better not be a literal guide of how to read a book. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, this is one of those of like, I don't know what this is. And then I see it and I'm like, oh, I do know what that is. It's this. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
There's so many covers. There's so many books recently that have come out with like this little bookstore cover thing.
Yeah, I've seen that cover.
But there's a little parrot on the door, so I remember the cover. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's the book with the parrot on the door. Because let me tell y'all, when you get a niche, and you go places, you start noticing things you never noticed before. And I'm like, I went to the antique store yesterday, and I was like, have there always been this many bird things that exist? Or am I just now noticing? I'm telling you, you just
so funny.
Well, let us know how the book's going, Gabby. Hi, Corinna. Got home after 8 from a work event. Oh, what a long day. Sorry I'm so late. Girl, I'm sorry that you had to work so long today. Boo. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully it'll be an easy day and a shorter day than today for you. Read 34 pages and made it to 60%. Hello. Are we talking in British accents now? I will be horrible at it, so don't sign me up for that. Got 3 chapters read. Me too, Keisha. I feel the heaviness in all of Francine Rivers' books. Yeah. I've only read one. I read Redeeming Love, and I love that one.
Betsy, did you finish The Voice book? Because I know she was reading that.
Yeah.
But
you never know. She's always reading 100 books.
Yeah.
So who knows? I own The Lineage of Grace, like the little novellas. Well, they were originally published as novellas for all the different women that it goes through. And I need to read that. I could just read it as like little short books, but I haven't read it yet. Oh, I'm wearing when me and Gabby and Gwen met up. We had the books on
that's cute.
shirt. Yeah. Love it. Gabby said she had a dream that she came to visit me the other day, and I was like, well, I mean, that sounds like a sign to me. I'm here. And so Monica Wood at Snoot the Library, and Brady Lockerbie loved it. So I'm trying it out. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Gabby, I don't know nothing. Am I just that detached now? I'm like, I don't know.
No, I don't know who that is.
That's how I feel too. Like every book, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I'm finding a lot of joy. I used to really pride myself in like knowing everything, trying to know it. Nobody knows everything, but like I want to know about all the books and be like, oh yeah, I know what that is, and just like be that person, which is kind of annoying. But now I'm like finding so much joy and just like I don't know this, like ooh, so crazy. Tomorrow's gonna be so busy, but it's fine. Boo! Friday shouldn't be busy. It is what it is. I'm excited to start a new book tonight if I don't zonk out. What are you going to start?
Yeah.
Oh, Betsy.
DNF.
I feel like that's a big deal. Because Betsy's a happy reader. So that's some tea right there. I love it. Betsy, how many books are you reading right now? I know you're reading, like, obviously the one that you're here with tonight, but how many do you currently have going? I'm curious. I mean, it's got to be, I don't know. I'm wondering.
18. I'm going to get
could be rivaling her.
Yeah, Bethany, what all books are you reading? So
okay. This one, yeah, the Snow Darkness. I'm like halfway into this one, but I haven't picked it up in a little bit. I switched over to my Kindle, thinking that I would read maybe at night, but then I'm too tired. But it's not getting my attention as much as the rest of these, I think, because it's like YA fantasy, which is like not my typical thing.
Yeah.
But I want to read it. Like it's good, and I want to read it. So
yeah.
And then I guess the fourth one is The Hobbit, which I have been reading aloud to my son for like months and months and months, but I included it in my fake vlog at this point, but because I want to finish it, I think we can finish it. So, but
that's awesome.
And then I was reading at the same time as all these. I was reading The Shippers, which
Catherine Center
came out this week or next week. I don't know. I need to write a review for it because I had it on NetGalley, but I finished it because it was easy and I had it on audio. So
did you like it?
Yeah, I really liked it at first. Like I just really like her writing. And I don't know, like just her rom-coms. But like the last 25%, it like just kind of went downhill for me. I don't know why, but I mean, so like overall I liked it, but like it was like, this is great, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Other than there was like a lot of like hookup culture.
I've heard that.
Not with like the main characters necessarily, but I mean they were like just kind of talking about it. But
yeah.
Anyway, so that was kind of annoying, but even with that, I was like, oh, this is so cute.
Yeah.
Like I really liked the main characters. But I think she just kind of like lost me with some of the plot at the last
Mhm.
little bit.
I haven't
Yeah.
heard a lot of good stuff about her new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't read the one before that. The
Love Haters.
yes, I didn't like that. Even that title, I was like,
I DNF'd it.
really.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have-
Bethany, what did you think about the rom-commers?
I liked it.
Okay.
I
So
loved
Wendy
wasn't my
loved it.
favorite.
And
Yes.
then Hannah read it and said some stuff, and I got rid of it. I was like, I ain't even gonna waste my
Yeah.
time. And Wendy's over here like, girl.
I mean, it
Listen.
had problems, but I was buying it.
Yeah.
I love that book.
Even the guy was a jerk. Like, but I would still at the end, I was like, yes. Like I was
Yes.
rooting for them.
But
So,
also, Wendy, you didn't like The Bodyguard, right? Or didn't like it as
Mm-mm.
much. So see, that also makes me think, because I loved The Bodyguard. And
same.
Hannah loved The Bodyguard. So I'm like, and then see, I'm thinking, okay, like who am I gonna align
Yeah.
with in this? So maybe,
Mhm.
maybe I won't.
I think I just like Catherine Center. Like her like author's notes. I'm just like, yes. I just love
That's
her.
good.
Like her personality. I think I just like her. So
I still have some I want to try from her, but
yeah.
Also, The Rom-Commers was my first book I read by her. And
Yeah.
so I do think that made me like have just a certain expectation of her. So then when I went back to her backlist, The Bodyguard, I was like, no. So I don't
Gotcha.
know. And some people are really used to her old writing and like love those. And so they don't like her new stuff at all.
Mhm.
So I don't know where I would fall on that. I did absolutely love Things You Save in a Fire. So I
Yeah.
do want to read more of her backlist.
I really want to read her to zero, and I think I have like only a handful left. Things You Save in a Fire is one of them. So
Oh,
I need to
it's
read it.
so good.
So I think, wait, I missed it. Where'd it go? Bethany is beating Betsy with how many books she's reading. So
Oh.
Betsy, look at you reining it in, girl.
Listen, on
only got
Fable, it
3.
says 9. You must not update that.
That's so funny. Hannah says, A Voice in the Wind was an incredibly hard read, and the ending ripped my heart out. You definitely need to be in the right headspace to read it, but it was one of the best books I've ever read. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that. Broken Dove, it's the book following Silver Elite. It came out this week. Nice. I've noticed, like, I haven't heard as much about Broken Dove as Silver Elite when it came out. Have y'all noticed that? Like, I mean, I haven't. Maybe y'all's corner of the internet. Yeah,
I have no idea
It seems
what
like there
either
hasn't
one of
been as
those
much
are.
marketing.
Same.
Silver Elite is by an author named Danny Francis, and there was like some speculation on who the author was and stuff, and there was like also some like controversy with the book in general. I don't know like all the gritty details of it. Wendy might know. She's
Is it
more in the
fantasy, I'm assuming, just based
I
on
don't
the.
know.
Yeah, it is fantasy. Okay, Wendy doesn't know. I was just assuming because Wendy's more in the fantasy side of things.
I didn't
but-
read it.
Okay. But yeah, so it's kind of like a controversial book. Like some people really love it, some people don't, and there's like some I don't know all that. So if somebody knows the tea, spill it in the
Give us the
comments.
lore.
I just didn't see as much marketing on the sequel, so I find that really interesting. Like I just wonder if any of the drama from the first one played into that.
Tainted it.
Yeah, I guess 4 really cause 4 because not cause. I mean, my Christian nonfiction read is Every Woman a Theologian. How are you liking that? I know you're reading it really slow. I hope that means it's because you're just digesting all the goodness, but let me know. Don't break my heart over here. But it's okay if you do. All right, there's Corinna. Wrong
There's the
conversation.
appropriate response.
Yeah. I love Catherine Center books. I love The Bodyguard. This is also an appropriate response. I loved it too, but it was also my first. So like you, Wendy,
Mine
like, that
too.
was your first. So
Yeah,
it makes
maybe
sense.
that's why.
Yes, Every Woman a Theologian.
So good.
Only 3. I'm so
I
proud.
know. This is shocking,
Crazy.
Betsy.
She got tired of us saying that she needed to change her name to Betsy in all the books. She was like, all right, I got to rein it in a little bit. There were rumors that it could have been written by AI. No one knows yet.
Oh,
I mean, these days,
you never
I
know.
know.
I do hate
See?
like part of this. Wait, what? Yeah, the 9 books. I have seen like one thing I hate about the AI thing though too is like yes, that's like a thing, but with some of the indie authors or with some authors like the way they write, one of the things that AI or that they pick up as AI is what is it called? It's like the dashes, but it's called something.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of authors that write with that already, and so they're like, just because I have this in my book doesn't mean I'm writing with AI. And I hate that there's like that controversy because I know like Courtney Walsh is one that uses them, and then like Sarah J. Maas used those in her books because a lot of people talked about like when they physically read, they're like, she uses this too much. So like, I don't know. I feel like that's a hard thing because some people would just read it and be like, oh, that's written by AI, and it's not. So it's like, how do you test? But I don't know. Sometimes though, I feel like you can tell when something is because it's not very polished, and you kind of can read the way it's written. I'm just taking my time with it to soak up all the goodness. Yay! Love to see it. I mean, I have like 3 that I'm not really reading, but they are still there floating, waiting for me to come back to them. She's like, so really? Just trying to make it sound better.
You want to get technical.
Yeah. Love The Bodyguard and The Rom-Commers.
Oh, she loved them both.
I use them in emails all the time, and I do not use AI. Yeah, I do too. But I only use it's like the 2 put together, but usually I just use the 1. But I do the same thing. I've always written that way, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna be flagged as AI. I do use AI to write my emails sometimes though, because sometimes I be sassy, and I'm like, make this sound friendly, because especially when somebody's not doing something right, or if I'm like, make this sound friendly, and I will use it for that, but not for anything that's like. Though that is important, but you know what I'm saying. You know, we just sometimes I just need help with my tone.
That's funny.
Oh gosh. All righty, friends. I know some people had to pop off early. Does anybody need to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get up early and travel.
Okay.
It's 9:40 here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're behind everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
all right. Well, thanks for joining for a bit. I'm glad you were.
I could be here for a little bit.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, have a good trip. And send pictures of Evelyn.
I will. Let's all pray she makes it down the aisle.
You're gonna do great.
Yeah.
She just gets really embarrassed easy. So I feel like when she sees all the people, like
looking at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay. She'll still look cute, and everybody will be like, "Oh, the flower girl." I had the flower girl at my wedding. She didn't go all the way down the aisle. She stayed back with her mom. Now our ring bearer, he went, but yeah. So I mean, it happens, but it's still cute.
I might just try to bribe her. If you walk down the aisle,
just have candy at the end. Like have somebody
some
sit at the end with some candy or something, and be like, "All right, walk down here to the candy."
Yeah. All right. I will see you guys later.
Bye, Wendy.
Bye.
If we do a shorter sprint, I could probably stick around for a little bit.
How long?
I probably just need to be off at like a little after 9.
Okay.
I just need to.
We can do a short one, and then we can do like.
You want to do like a 20-minute or something?
Yeah, we can do a short one, and then we can end with a long one. I'll be here for all of them, so if anybody needs to go, it's fine. But yeah, the more time that we get with you, I mean, I'll take it.
Well, I was gonna say I don't want to mess up the flow of anything,
no,
so I can pop off if I need to. But I'll gladly stay on a little bit longer if you can do a shorter one.
Yeah, we'll just go 20 minutes. We'll do a little short. I mean, some people love short sprints. They're like, that's an actual sprint because
it is a sprint.
So, all right, well, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and start and go till the top of the hour, and then we'll come back and check in, and we will do like a longer one at the end for anybody who likes the longer ones.
A little bit of everything for everybody.
Yes. All right, see y'all at the top. That was a quick one.
It's a quick one.
I got a chapter and a half read, so that was
I
productive.
didn't get to read for like the last 5 minutes because someone was demanding attention.
Oh,
Sometimes they're very adamant, these puppy
I know.
dogs.
Jovi's
Mine one's
with
in the
Will.
room too. You can't see her. She's on the floor.
Oh,
Will is in his recliner in the room next to me playing a video game, and Jovi likes to lay in the recliner with him, so that's where she is.
so sweet.
Well, how'd y'all do?
I read like, oh,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. I think I read like, I don't know, 9 pages maybe.
Yeah.
I have like 20, I think, to go from here to get to where he is. But I've been like 20 behind the whole time, I feel like.
Yeah.
Have you, either of you read this?
I loved it. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it is wild. Like, it's just,
wild.
I started it, I don't know, a year or 2 ago, and I didn't realize how far I had gotten until we picked it up to read it again, because I just started it over. And I was like, oh yeah, I read this part. It was like 100 pages. But yeah, it's good. It's so different than even what I was expecting or anything I've ever read. Like,
Yeah.
Because I knew it was about spiritual warfare. I just didn't know like that was like, I don't know, just like how much or like how that was written into it. So it's very
Yeah.
and it's also intense. It's like, I feel like this book is also very like spiritual warfare, but like not in the same way. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of crazy to read them both at the same time. But I like them both.
Awesome. Caitlin's playing with Auburn over there.
She is like, okay, yep, it's time.
Yeah. It's like, I got to get my zoomies in before bedtime.
Yep, exactly.
I love it.
How'd you do, Keisha? You said like a chapter and a half?
Chapter and a half. So, and it's funny because the chapter that I just read was on sleep, and it's like, your body gives you natural signs as I'm sitting here yawning, and I'm like, is everybody gonna hate me if I decide not to do another sprint?
No. Girl.
Because we did
for me
a
to say I'm
short
hopping off
one. Well, I was like, we'll end with a long one, but now I'm like, well, we did a long one and a short one, and it's even. So I don't know, because I am thinking like I do want to get up early tomorrow and have time to get ready for my lunch. Because sometimes I've gotten to where I don't get up. Like I get up, but like I don't get fully ready. Like I don't put a full face of makeup on to go to work anymore. I just put mascara on, unless like I just got really bad acne or something. I'm like, I don't care. Which is great for my skin to just be able to breathe more. But tomorrow, since I'm meeting people for lunch, and I'm like, I want to look cute, and so I want to get up early and make sure I have time to like. That's so funny that I'm like, when I go to work, I don't care what I look like, but I'm also that person that like, I'll do that all week at work, but I sit in an office for most of the day, and I might see people here and there, but for the most part, I'm not like constantly seeing people. But if I'm going out, like we going out for Saturday morning breakfast, I'm up at 7 o'clock in the morning getting ready, and I'm gonna look cute when I go out. And it's like, it don't matter, but it does to me. Like I'm going out, I want to look cute. But if I'm sitting in the office, I don't care. So
I think that's valid.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did everybody else do?
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah, that's my thing is like, I have to be up early tomorrow because I live in Stars Hollow and we have a festival for everything. And we have our spring festival this weekend and I have to work a tent for it and I have to go set up tomorrow morning. So I feel you on that's the same thing. I want to get up early in the morning. So, I mean, I always get up early, but
excuse me.
have time.
I was about to say, you literally get up with the sun, if not before. So,
It's true.
goodness.
But,
Corinna's
yeah.
got 5 pages. Sorry, friends. 15%, 80%, 63%. Finish off campus so good I will be gushing and rereading and rewatching. Well, good. Yeah, I was yawning. So I was like, I've been trying to go to bed earlier, or at least like get in bed. Like I'm usually in bed between like 8:30 and 9:30, and I'll like read or do word searches because I'm a grandma. And by the way, y'all need to do the little. I just finished my first like cozy mystery / word search book thingy. It's Murder Among the Stacks, and it's like
I
a
want
chapter
to do it.
and a chapter and a word search, and it's not like the most profound cozy mystery. It's like really basic, but it's just so cozy. And I just like read, and then I'll do the little word search, and then not the last one, but like a couple before the last chapter, you get like the solve it one, and that's fun. So like solve the murder mystery. So that's been fun. I've been doing that before bed, just trying not to like scroll as much before bed. Now sometimes I do it anyways, but it is what it is. So I don't know. I think I just want to go ahead and crawl in bed.
Yeah.
That's just coming along.
And I'm telling you guys, it is so much fun. I do. I live in a little town in Oklahoma. But like even our city council is we have characters. It's the best. It's the best. Like our Parks and Rec guy who puts all these on. I want to write him into a novel one day. No exaggeration. He's the most fun, like quirky, made for that kind of job guy, and people deserve to know him in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
so fun.
I love that.
I need to come down there and like go to a festival.
Yes, you do. We have a parade and a festival for everything. So
oh my goodness, that is very like a small town thing. Like what do they call? What is that festival called? Doodle Soup. We have a festival, like it's not in the town that I live in, but it's like a town around where I grew up, and it's called Doodle Soup. But they have like rain, like you said, and then Tater Town. That's another one. It's about around potatoes. Literally something for everything. White Squirrel Festival, because one of the towns that I grew up around is like known for having white squirrels, and they have a White Squirrel Festival. So I hear you on the Stars Hollow small town. I truly feel like the town we moved to now, I was hesitant for a couple different reasons. I was like, and now I can honestly say like the only thing that I don't really like about our town is the Walmart, because it's too small, and I was spoiled with the great Walmart before. And also we just lost every grocery store that we had, which we didn't have much. We had like a Save-A-Lot, which was an E.W. James before then. I don't even know if that's probably still fairly local, but and then we had, what do we have? Cash something. I don't know what it was. Cash Savers maybe. So we had crap grocery stores. Now we have none, and we're all just sitting here praying for like an Aldi or a Kroger or something to show up. But anyways, other than that, we truly like the small businesses in our town are really thriving, and I love our downtown. And like we've got a couple little coffee shops, and there's like a little ice cream shop that also does like cupcakes and stuff, but it's really nice. And mine and Will's favorite thing right now is doing Saturday morning breakfasts. And we get up and go and get breakfast downtown. And it's just, and then we go walk around the park and look at birds. And I just love it. And
I love it.
I'm like, I do
That
feel
is
like
the
we're in a
sweetest.
little Hallmark town. So it's lovely. And I've lived in small towns my whole life, but I really specifically like where we are now because it's flourishing. Like people support small business really well here. And it's really nice. So
I love it.
Amy finished her book. Yay. Got the book, and it's so worth it. Yeah,
Agreed.
I know a lot of people Got that. I just do the little do not disturb on my phone. I'll just pull that little thing down, do not disturb, and my phone ain't gonna buzz, or usually it's only on vibrate anyways. But I just do that, and I'm good. Because if I don't hear it, and I notice that, I'm like, it is so crazy. It's if every time it buzzes, I'm like, check, 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 like my notifications. And when it doesn't, it's so peaceful. You don't realize how much it does that until it doesn't. Yes. All right, friends, I am going to call it early. Sorry. I love y'all, and I know you won't hate me too much to end it early, but I was going to try, and then I was like, no, I need to go to bed. So I want to enjoy my day tomorrow.
Stay here with you, but I'm also happy to go to bed.
You're like, I'm not mad about it.
We are taking care of the bodies that God gave us, and we are being blessed with the sleep that He intended for our bodies to have. We have night and day for a reason, you know? So I didn't just read a chapter on sleep. I did as I was yelling at my husband that does not get at least 7 hours of sleep a night, that if you don't, it increases the risk of heart disease and stroke and diabetes. And I was telling him all that stuff. I was like, you need to be going to bed early. So, but he has started taking magnesium recently, which is supposed to also help you sleep. And I'm like, maybe he'll go to bed. So I'm trying to get him trained to go to bed earlier, but he likes to gym late at night too. And I'm like, so, and he can't go to bed right after he gets back from the gym because his blood's pumping and stuff. So he's like, I don't know. Gosh, there are like 2 gnats in this room.
They're terrible. The gnats. I don't know if you have them bad, like where you're at, Bethany, but I don't know if it's just all the moisture, like, and like the weather, up and down weather, but the gnats have been terrible down here.
I hate like when you're walking and there's like clusters of them and it's like
walk right through.
Yep.
I had little ones in like all of my plants there for a little bit. It was so annoying. But I haven't noticed them lately, but I did I made little traps and put like steel wool on top of all of my dirt and So I haven't noticed them. I hope they don't come back.
Okay. All right, friends. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Thank y'all for joining. I hope you got some good reading in, or at least got to enjoy chatting and hanging out with us for a little while. So we will see y'all in a couple weeks at our Bring Your Own Book discussion. It'll be, I think I'm doing, so that time, and I'm going to remind everybody constantly because it's a little different. It's going to be at 7:30 instead of 7 because we got some friends who need to be able to make it home from work. So it'll be a little bit later, but so it'll be 7:30 on is it the 28th maybe? It's 2 weeks from today, whatever that date is. So we will see y'all then. I hope everybody has a good night and a good rest of your week. Bye.
Good night.